My content was more easily findable over there. Discoverable, I believe, is the term. When you're looking for someone to play a game, you can actually find me on Twitch playing the game. You can't really find me on YouTube live streaming. Just being honest. It's you search, you won't even find it live. Okay? So, basically, the deal is thus. Okay? By the way, Snow Carly says he's trying to send a tip. He can't. It's blocked. That's on you, because I'm looking here and some people have tipped already this morning. No problem. Like as much as 2 minutes ago. So it sounds like this is an issue on your end, Snow Carl, but this happened before, right? Maybe something to do at your bank. Yeah, it's not on my end because people are tipping fine, no problems. Okay? Yeah. So again, and you know, that's fine. You know, I don't think he's trying to distract me or anything here. I think he's genuinely concerned. No, you have a tip that came through. There's a tip that came through 3 minutes ago. A tip came through 3 minutes ago. Maybe you tipped one, you try to tip again, and then your bank blocked it because you tried to do 2 back-to-back tips or something. Yeah. So that's got to be on your end, right? I mean, we'll see if more tips come through, but yeah, I mean, tips are obviously coming through, no problem. Okay? Anyway, so that all that being said, here's the thing. Members' goals were great. Just like sub goals were great over on Twitch. On Twitch, it was easy to maintain a subscriber count. Being honest, it really wasn't that much work. Here on YouTube, it's been like pulling teeth to get people to become members. Why? Because YouTube sadly doesn't offer the same kind of features. They just don't. All right? And it's sad. It makes me scratch my head as to why YouTube doesn't want to compete. I really feel that YouTube could directly compete with Twitch as a streaming, service if they would just simply add in similar features. They still are missing certain features. Like I said, the whole Twitch Prime thing over there, all they got to do over here is you become a YouTube Premium member, you get 1 free YouTube membership a month. How many people then would say, oh, so let me get this straight. Not only do I get to not have to watch any ads on YouTube, I can watch the content on demand whatever I want without having an internet connection. I can binge watch and play playlists and minimize. It still plays. Oh, by the way, I also get a free YouTube Prime membership. Like, people would do it in droves. For some reason, YouTube is, like, eager to not compete and not do the things that are successful on Twitch. So that's one that's missing. Another one that's missing is... sorry. Another one that's missing is not being able to carry over emotes from channel to channel. Like, I feel that is a big one. Because over on Twitch, maybe you really like an emote from a certain streamer, but then you watch other streamers. You're like, man, it would be really neat if I subscribed to that person. I could go use it on this other person's chat. You can't do that here. It's all specific. Why? Because it's a comments system. There's no actual chat server that we're all chatting on right now. There's literally dozens of people talking in my chat. None of you are on a chat server. You're literally just leaving comments posted on this video. It's pretty sad and weird the way that it works here on YouTube. I don't know. But anyway, that being said, it's hard to get people to become a member on YouTube. And for 2 years, I've been struggling with this. Sometimes we make great strides, and then it just kind of goes back to zero. What I would say is now, looking at how things are going and looking at history, I think we have around 350 people who really like the content here and would be willing to be an ongoing member. That's what I think. And then I think every month, dependent on what we've been doing, some months you're going to get more if there's more appealing games and more appealing things going on, and some months you're going to get less. Now, to some extent, I would say, I do feel there have been months where I was going to do a really interesting goal. Like, oh, we hit members this month, I'm going to do a special marathon, and that marathon kind of appealed to everyone, and everyone was very excited, and said, yeah, let's do it, right? So I really feel that. But the other thing is, I feel like there's some months that maybe it doesn't work out like that. All right. I think February was one of those months where some people really liked the idea, but it wasn't enough of an idea to really get people to jump out and say, let's become a member. All right. Especially if they already weren't or whatever. And let's be honest, usually we get people who would be coming here on the stream and once a month they come and donate a lot of memberships. That didn't happen in February. Why? Who knows? It's not my place to question. If you have a generous person who comes every month and donates and they don't do it one month, that's their prerogative. I'm not going to sit here and be angry about it. Maybe they didn't like the content. Maybe they're just done and they've moved on. They don't even watch the channel anymore, right? Who knows what it could be? It's not my place, to really be judging or even asking the question. All I can tell you is overall, support was good in February. It absolutely was. At a month, Typically, the months of January and February are some of the slowest of the year because ad revenue on YouTube is way down, like abysmally down. All the companies blew their ads in the